of a chapel area in the underparts of Sigil. Some strange goings on. You guys decided to investigate, so where are we headed next? Oh, you guys probably need the map again, don't you? There we go. Ah, you got the map.
We just got in here.
Yep. There was a statue on the back wall over here that you guys identified as a symbol of Vecna.
We've got 2 doors, it looks like.
Yep. 2 passageways, one to the right, one to the left.
Well, let's see. We'll carefully approach. Hallway.
Okay.
Is there anything down the hallways I can see?
Well, you can see a few beds down this way. The other way just looks like a open stone chamber.
Well, I say we
I'll look over the statue and see if there are any writing or anything without touching it.
Nope, nothing so much like that. There's just a dais that comes up, kind of like a podium to make a speech from, and then this symbol of Vecna behind it.
All right. I'll investigate the dais, see if there's any secret compartments or anything else like that. So I'll do an investigation.
Okay. You are quite confident that the dais is nothing more than just simply a podium to make speeches.
Okay.
There's heads this way, so we'll head down this hallway.
Everybody else coming up? Uh-oh.
As you get down there, you see a bunch of people sleeping. They do not seem to be aware of your presence at this moment.
I'm gonna continue to try to be sneaky.
Okay.
Try not to wake them up.
I'll stay where I'm at so I don't make any noise.
Make me a stealth check. All right. What you doing?
Well, there's a bunch of probably cult worshippers, I'm assuming.
You would be reasonable to assume that, yes.
Well, I'm gonna move in and see if there's any. Trying to look down the hall, see if there's anything.
Okay.
I'm going to ready an action if someone attacks or tries to attack Thethrum. I'm going to shoot them if they're within my line of sight.
Okay. So you get over to there and you are looking down the hall. You can see more beds. These don't look to be occupied. It just seems like there's probably more of these cultists out and about in the city.
Okay. Well, Do they appear to have any symbology on their outfits?
Sorry. The robes have a stylized hand clutching an eye over the hood.
Cult worshippers. Alright, well. Does that have a symbolic component? How's it verbal? These are all verbal. Well. I guess I'll make poor decisions here, since they're evil worshippers.
Poor decisions are the most fun decisions, though.
Yeah, they're the fun decisions.
So you're just gonna word of radiance all of those guys or something?
I don't have rare radiance, but I do have sword burst.
Okay. Your funeral.
Stabby in the
Stabby in the dark.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it.
Roll your damage.
Oh. Saber sucks. Ooh. They all fail. Nice. And then initiable. Nice.
Alright, so the ones that you hit yell out in surprise. You're pretty sure that's going to wake everybody else up.
Surprise!
So that's them. Faywinter.
Okay. Let's see here.
Works out. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I am going to target, I guess the first one, number 4, with do the Dread Ambusher.
Can you see? Okay, so number 4 would have some pretty heavy cover from where you're at.
Okay.
If you were
Is
to
that
shoot
the same
some,
for number 5?
number 5 would also have cover. If you shot, say, number 2, way at the back, they would not have cover.
Number 2. Okay.
That is a hit. Alright. Solid damage. That was your first shot. You got one more.
That's a miss.
That, yeah. Keith.
Okay, so I'm going to attack. It looks like. I don't know what number he is.
Number 3.
Yep, no, I'm number 3.
Okay. How are you attacking him? So
With
10,
my greatsword, of course.
15. So you could get there. Because remember, moving through Torin is double movement. You're moving through your ally's space.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go for it. Very nice. That will hit. Alrighty. Decent damage. I believe you have a second swing, sir.
How do I do the save for disarmed?
So should be. You see the cast button, the blue die, right there where it says disarming strike.
Yep.
Just use that right there. He is not disarmed. That'll hit. All right. Critically wounded, but still in the fight.
We did a short rest, right?
I don't think you guys took any rest last session.
Nope, we have not.
Okay, that's it for me then.
Alrighty. Blar. The air conditioning is turned on, and they are chilly.
And add 3.
Yep. That was to number 2. He is also critically wounded, but still there. Torin.
All right. Well, I am going to shoot cultic fanatic number 2
Okay.
with one shot.
That will hit. He is dead.
All right. And let's see. And then I'll take a second shot at fanatic number 7.
Okay. That is also a hit.
All right. And then for movement, Steely Dan and I will come up to right there.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'll have Steely Dan attack Cult Fanatic number 4.
Gotcha. That hits.
will end my turn.
Oops, you applied that to number 7. But...
That's right, because I forgot Steely Dan. He's on my character sheet, but
Yep. That's
gotta
fine.
remember to unclick and reclick.
Yeah, if you just drag it across and, well, they may have changed that. Hold on. Yeah, if you just drag from the damage
damage
icon and drop it on whatever you're trying to hit, it'll apply it to them directly rather than whatever you've got targeted.
We'll do the same for the attack roll, though.
Yes. Of course, in this case, all of these guys have the same AC, so that doesn't matter. Tethram.
Ah. Yes. Of course. I'm gonna make one attack against Cultist Fanatic for 3.
Okay.
Scimitar.
That will hit.
Alright. And then as my second attack, swing at number 7.
That will also hit.
Not as much. And then bonus action. Yeah. Bonus action, I am going to unwrap Agathis.
Okay.
And I'll stand my ground here.
Alrighty. Well, this down here is going to cast a spell. And a floating claw-like hand appears near Keith and takes a swing at him. And misses. And then he will step up and take a swing with his dagger. That is a hit.
1 second. What's the range on that? Nope, never mind. Continue.
Okay. And he will swing again. And hit again. And that is his turn. The next one. Once again, floating claw-like hand appears, takes a swing at Torn, misses, and then 2 swings with the dagger.
I'll have him give disadvantage because of the.
Yep. That one misses. And that one misses. This one here will also summon a spiritual weapon to swing at Keith. And miss. And take a couple swings with his dagger. It's a hit. And second swing. And a miss. Alright, this guy summons his spiritual weapon, swings at Tethram. That is a hit.
I'm going to Protective Wings that.
You're going to what?
Protective Wings on myself.
Okay.
Gives me +3 to my AC.
So
Why?
17 no longer hits you, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. And then he will swing at you. That is a hit. Is the protective wings like shield that it lasts the entire, or is it just simply a one-time?
I'm trying to find where it's a reaction. It doesn't say if it lasts, so I'm assuming not.
Against that
Okay,
attack roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So the second one will hit.
Yep.
Does a whopping 3 points of damage, and he finds out the error of his ways.
As he takes 15 points of cold damage.
Bad idea. So this one will instead say, no, stop moving. And you laugh at him. Hey, Winter.
Wow.
Whee! Ding! Blink. That one bounced off the wall.
Yep.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
That's
That's all I can do.
Oh, hold on. How about the three of you guys that are in the room give me a dexterity saving throw?
Is it magic?
No.
It's
I just
now
figured.
stop.
I just.
We're trying to avoid her arrow.
You know how when the guy shoots into a room and it ricochets off of everything? That's what the arrow's doing.
Oh, we did too well.
So, Torin,
Sorry, guys.
you're not quite sure how, but it ends up sideways and just smacks you in the back of the head.
Ow! All right, I'll move out of the way.
Keith.
Okay.
Number 4 misses, number 4 misses you with his dagger as you step away from him.
Okay, nice.
I'm guessing you're about to delete number 6 from existence. Not with that roll.
Nope.
That one will hit. Yep, you delete number 6.
Okay, nice. So now I use my bonus action to attack
Okay.
this guy.
Oh, so close. That will hit.
It wanted to be that 20.
Yeah.
Then I bumped my keyboard.
Hey, you're supposed to be on our team.
So is that a hit?
Yes, it is. Solid damage.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. Blar.
Take Matt. Don't do that.
Did she just say take a nap?
I said, Matt, don't do that.
Map.
I heard nap.
That is a critical hit, sir.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, there's no pain.
Frozen solid.
Frozen solid.
It shatters into a zillion pieces. All right, Torin, your turn.
All right, I'll move 5 foot this way and continue to attack cultist number 4.
Are you still riding Steely Dan, or did you jump off?
I am. No, I'm still riding.
There you go. Take another swing at number 4. Got it.
All right, but this time, hammer. Hammer time.
That will hit.
And
Nice.
attack number 2.
All right.
And then have Steely Dan rend him.
That will hit. Nice. Still up. Critically wounded, but he is still up.
All right, I'm done. Get stuck on Steely Dan. I can't advance it.
Oh. Yep. Tethram.
Let me show you here.
It's weird.
You know, swing a scimitar. To him.
That'll hit. Okay.
Still up. Make your second swing.
That will also hit. Now he's dead.
And that's it. All I'll do today.
Never make yourself an Oreo.
An Oreo? I thought you were an ice cream sandwich.
Okay, don't make yourself an ice cream sandwich. Whatever it is, I'm the vanilla between the two black.
Yep. Spiritual weapon. Miss. Daggers. Crit.
Try to use a disadvantage. Steely Dan react.
That misses. And the second one. Misses. And the other dude. Spiritual weapon. Miss. Dagger. Miss.
He's getting buffeted by
Miss.
Steely Dan's new
So after that crit that you negated, I got 3, 7, 8, 8, 6.
Yeah, that looks like our rolls from last night.
I was gonna say, you guys gave me last night's rolls.
You must have been using the dice that we were using last night.
Something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Fey Winter.
Am I able to attack them from this?
You can attack them. They have a little bit of cover, but not significant.
Or you can move 2 squares up and they have none.
Sure. That will hit. All right, Keith.
Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking cultist 5.
Okay, go for it. That will hit.
A little bit of lag.
Yep. A little bit of lag.
All right, he's down.
Good damn it.
And another good hit. Yep, that's a hit. All right. He's bloody.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Blar. That is a hit. All right. Critically wounded, but still there.
And don't forget the +3 if you didn't.
I modified it, so that's factored in.
Oh, you fixed it for her. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And I will hit it with my hammer. Or try to. Is that a miss? Well,
That is a miss.
I just guess I'm getting some lag. That one won't.
That'll hit.
Got to select targets.
Oh,
He's dead.
I'll ask Nethram. What did they do? Tethram, what did they do?
They worship evil. They should not allow to exist.
Well, we might want to be careful in this city. There's all kinds of things. I think everything's welcome here. So let's make sure we don't join the not welcome crowd.
And my response to Tethram's comment would be, okay, Green Lantern.
He said they're an evil cult. They don't deserve to exist.
You have an animated suit as well to go with that?
No. No suit. No magical suit that allows me to fly around. No.
No?
Oh, I cast minor illusion on him.
Lord.
Now he has a green suit.
Is it animated? I just think it's so funny that every time Ryan Reynolds is in something where he gets a suit, his comment is something along the lines of, please don't let it be animated or green.
Alright. Move down in the bed chamber.
Okay. That one is empty. And you can hear some chanting coming from further in.
Of course. Get down to there. I see a nasty green circle.
Yep. That's where the chanting's coming from.
Now, Keith, you actually might want to probably be ahead of me.
See a couple of cultists in the circle. Kind of strangely bent, like
Oh,
something is holding them there.
Shall we get rid of these as well?
Oh yeah, right, Torin.
Yeah, he's the non PG person.
I was gonna say he's the most non-PG out of all of it.
What did I do?
All right.
PG.
I guess we'll start attacking these guys.
So as you get to right about there, you can see the other guy in the room, and you can hear him call out, "Now release your secrets unto me. Let the truths hidden in your soul come forth and become stronger." As you see kind of a shimmer appear in the air in front of the cultists.
Oh no. All right. I guess we're doing this.
So, I guess might as well just keep the same initiative. Tethram, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna move 10, 15, 25. He looks like more of a threat.
He definitely looks like probably the leader of this whole mess.
So I'm going to hex him. That's not in range to actually attack him. And then I will blast him.
Okay. That will hit.
Decent damage. And second blast. So let's get this. For 7. Is it only on one blast?
What was that?
Hex? So does hex
No.
only work on one?
It's probably...
I'll just roll a d6.
That's weird.
Actually,
Hold on, let me look here.
okay. Yeah,
For whatever reason, it's set to expire on the roll. There you go. Okay. We're going to apply that. Roll an extra d6, and we'll get him taken care of. 6.
Another 6.
All right. There we go.
I'm blasting.
You're blasting.
Alright. And that's me.
Okay.
I don't know if I advance. Fey winner.
Because there's stuff you can't see.
Oh no.
Make me a strength check, please.
A check? Ooh. Not so good.
All right. You feel yourself suddenly being slammed backwards into the wall.
Okay.
Something basically just throws you backwards. And
It hit me twice.
No, you took damage for slamming into the wall, and then damage for the distance moved.
Oh.
It's just 2 separate rolls because that's how Fantasy Grounds has it set up, so I can grab it.
Gotcha.
This one.
Somehow.
Looking at you. What was that?
I said, and I made my concentration. Luckily.
Yep. That one misses, even with the advantage. Winter, it is your turn.
Okay.
It's invisible. We can't see it.
That will hit.
And this is considered a new round, so
This is new
Dread
combat,
Ambush.
so yes, you get Dread Ambusher. Okay. All right. He's not looking too great. His turn. Well, what's he gonna do?
Coward!
Coward, he's gone. He's bloodied, and he hasn't even had a chance to do anything yet. Of course, he's gonna back up. And dance, Tethram, dance. You didn't dance very well.
No.
Sacred Flame! Keith, it is your turn.
Okay.
All right, so you get to right there, and you feel like there is something in front of you. You can't go straight forward.
Like there's really like something physical in front of me.
There's something occupying the space in front of you, and it is not allowing you to enter the next space.
Okay. Can I try to attack the invisible being?
You can. It is at disadvantage, but you certainly can. I have targeted it for you. Take a swing. That was not meant to hit regardless.
Yeah.
That one hits.
Oh, so does it?
That one does hit, yes. Alright. Seems that you feel some resistance, but it doesn't feel like it bit into flesh quite like you would have expected it to.
Okay. I guess that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Alright, their turn. They start moving again. Turn, look at you guys. Point at Keith. And you resist the command to drop your weapon. The other one will instead try to use hold person on you. And you are held. Blar, it is your turn. Blar's about to make things have a bad day.
Yeah, so I'm going to center a snowball storm on 2. So I don't know if there's anything I can't see next to it.
Nope. Just those guys. They both failed.
And this one's missing +3 too.
It is. How about that? Where's this? Where's? Ah, there it is. It was hiding in a different spot.
Yeah. All my spells are disorganized.
That's okay. Gotcha. Alright, anything else? Blar?
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Thorin.
Is it still concentrated on the spell?
Is who still concentrating on what spell?
The whole person's.
Yes.
Okay.
But you wouldn't know until it's Keith's turn anyway if he can move or not.
No, but I just a reminder because I'm going to shoot it twice anyway. But
Okay.
since
Shoot him.
What?
That is a hit.
That is not a 10-foot square.
Alright. Keith is no longer held. And that one is down.
yeah, I just noticed that it didn't roll the hidden die.
Didn't roll the hidden die?
Yeah, like when she cast her snowball storm on it and it took damage, it didn't roll the hidden die. I wouldn't have known whether it passed or not, but it didn't. The Fantasy Grounds didn't roll it for a concentration check. Was all I said.
Oh, yeah.
That was why I was.
Fantasy Grounds will stop rolling it automatically once it's down.
How does that feel off?
And I am going to move up to behind Keith to right there.
Okay.
I can't move Steely down, so that's 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. Steely Dan's just hanging out with Thorin.
All right, and that will end my turn. Tethrum's turn. Since the combat tracker won't advance Steely Dan.
There we go. Tethrum.
Am I able to go here?
Yep.
Hmm. Can I squeeze? Question: can I squeeze right here? In this box?
You cannot get there.
Okay, I can't.
Well, the way the rock is, it basically Keith is there, and you can't get around because that next space is got somebody in it. So you really can't. The way that the wall is, you can't move diagonally easily.
And I'm assuming I can't go forward either.
You can step there.
Oh, I can step here?
Yep, but you can't go any further forward, just straight that direction.
Um. And that doesn't really work. You ruined my plans. Let's see. I can go straight. That's what you said. So if I move, where? Puncher, drop here. So if I move like this.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was trying to.
So this space here is occupied.
Oh, okay.
And Keith has figured out that that space is occupied. Probably by whatever shimmering effect you saw coming from the cultists.
I don't want to do this, but I also want to do this.
Then do it.
I just go, Keith, do you want to go on a trip?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Are you dimension dooring?
No, I'm thunderstepping.
Oh. Okay. So you probably need to target the guys that you can't see.
Yeah.
Keith gets it too.
Well, I'm taking Keith with me, so.
Oh, you can take him with you. Okay.
Yeah. I can bring one person with me.
So where are you thunderstepping to?
Let me draw the arrow. Right there.
Oh, of course you are.
This is your...
Boing.
And Keith just drops into a random 5 foot, unoccupied 5 foot square. Within 5 feet of me.
I should make him drop over here so he can't get to the bad guy.
Yeah, you should. Alright, do I need to recast Thunderstep?
Should be able to just... Why it didn't...
Well, I don't know if they made the roll the save or not.
Yeah, I don't think it was on there. Okay, one passed, one failed. Go ahead and see.
Ooh!
Good damage.
Number 2.
Boom. Well, now everything knows we're here.
Yep, everything knows you're here, but you still can't see those other two.
Well, they took some damage.
Yep.
That's all I care about. And then I just go, hello there.
Yeah, he's not too thrilled to see you. That everything for you?
That's
All
all I can do, yeah.
Make me another strength check, please.
Me?
Yep.
Save or check? I
Check.
guess it really doesn't matter. I can't roll high enough in you.
The funny thing is you've been like 1 or 2 low each time.
Well, I have a -1, so it's not like I'm going to be making these saves. Anyhow.
Yeah. You get slammed backwards into the wall again.
Ow. Ooh, I failed.
You didn't, because that would have all been part of the same damage roll. And the 15 succeeded, so just reapply the
The hex.
hex to yourself.
Oh, just to my health, which is so okay.
Yeah. The version that goes on you, and just reapply that. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Owie. Oh well.
Alright. Faywinter, I need a strength check from you, please. So, Blar, you're sitting there just thinking, okay, what's going on when suddenly Faywinter comes flying back and slams directly into you.
Bonk.
Faywinter, it's your turn. You missed the cultist.
Sorry.
Yeah, you accidentally had the boss targeted still. Alright, boss's turn. Well, he's getting tired of this. So he is going to reach out and try and touch Keith. And that will hit.
Oh no.
Unless it doesn't.
What?
Nothing.
I got pushed away from him.
And Keith, you feel your strength being sapped as he inflicts wounds upon you.
Owie.
Damn.
Keith, I got 2 10s, 2 1s, and a 2. That was about as average as you could get for that kind of a roll.
This heading.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm going to give some payback.
Okay. You had a few different things targeted, but...
Yeah, well, you forgot the poltergeist.
Alright, so you hit him and you crit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Destroy him.
Pretty much.
Yep.
He lost his Shield of Faith, and you pretty much nuked him. He's still up, but he does not look good.
You reached out and touched the wrong fellow.
No, he's sitting here wishing that he'd prayed for vampiric touch instead of inflict wounds. So that he could have at least gotten some hit points back from that. And he's dead.
Oh, no.
That's what you get for throwing me against the wall.
Another crit.
The Slayer. Ooh, and good damage.
Yep. Well, that's that fanatic.
Yep. He made me too angry.
Keith decided to channel his inner barbarian. Just wreck shit. Anything else?
Nope. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Blar. Is your turn.
I am going to attempt a fairy fire around where the invisible people are last seen.
Okay. So where are you centering the fairy fire?
Where is the thing?
You probably would have seen Keith swinging his sword. Well, Keith was right here,
Yep.
and he was swinging his sword at that space. Last you saw.
Send it right here.
Center it right there.
Yep.
20-foot radius.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. That is that. Go for it.
Where is the spell? Go. There it is.
All right. Go ahead and apply the effect.
And they should no longer be invisible either.
Yep. I'm taking care of that.
Yep.
There is a glowing spectral form directly in front of you, Blar. Anything else?
Let's see how many spell points do I get up? One. Wait, that's the wrong one.
What the heck? Yep.
Two. Do. And then I'll quickened a ray of frost at that.
Okay.
I think I have both collected.
Nope. You only had the one targeted.
Oh, that's advantage. That's why.
Yep.
Because it's
So
glowing.
Yep, that will hit. 4 point. Not only takes 4 points of damage, but hey, damage is damage. Torn.
All right. Well, I will hit it with my hammer. My enhanced hammer.
Swing bada bada.
Oh, I get advantage, don't I?
If you target him, you would, yes. But that will hit.
Oh, crit fit. Oh, I
Yeah.
almost rolled over on it.
Still hits. No crit.
It is a magic hammer, though.
It is.
Yep. Oh, it's a magic hammer because my enhancement on it.
It is.
Okay.
Here we go.
was
It
a
was not a
negative.
question. It was a statement of it is. I'm trying to figure out why it does not think it's magical at the moment.
Oh, probably because it doesn't list it on my thing as being magical.
Yeah. I think you swapped it and I didn't realize it. Okay, there's that. Okay. It should now be registering as magical. That hit. And he's dead.
All right.
Poltergeists.
And then
As soon as you can find the stupid suckers, they die.
whoops, I wasn't doing next sector. I was actually trying to unping. And I'm moving towards Keith.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm done.
Alright, Tethram.
I'll move here.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Before you go, Tethram, stuff happens. So the runes in the circle that Keith just stepped into begin to hiss and glow with a sickly green light. Near the center, a dark smoke begins to rise, collecting in the center, coalescing into the appearance of an emaciated skull with one glowing green eye. Good news, Zalir. Though your efforts have been disappointing, you've brought me new points of interest. As it turns to look at each of you, one of you, yes, there is great potential here. May we meet again. But until then, I have my eye on you. As the smoke bursts, you feel it passing through you as you can feel a screaming in your mind. Each of you, please roll a d6. D6, please. Okay, so we got Torin gets the ham. All right. So Torin, you feel you have been imbued with the charm of the creeping hand. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon or unarmed strike, you can infuse the strike with life-stealing energy. Your attack then deals an extra 1d10 necrotic damage, and you gain 5 temporary hit points. Once you use it 5 times, the charm vanishes. And I will add that to your character sheet here in a minute. The rest of you get the Charm of the Eldritch Eye. You can cast Clairvoyance as an action without using a spell slot requiring no material components. Once used 3 times, the charm vanishes.
You're adding that to our sheet.
Yes, I'll get that added to your sheet in just a moment.
Oh.
It'll take me a minute to get that all added, but...
Where's this thing that keeps throwing me into the wall?
I don't know. Where is it?
I move down. I'm just moving a straight line here.
Hold on. 1 second. Yep, you haven't run into anything yet.
Alright, well. $15, $20. Move there. squeezing myself into that corner.
Yep.
And
Figure if you're gonna get slammed around, you might as well
be
get
up
in
against the wall.
corner so that it can't throw you, at least.
Yeah. And I'm going to burn 4d6 of my healing light. 1, 2, 3, 4. On Keith. Oh, the rolls are so bad.
Oof.
And get some healing. That's me, because I don't want to burn an action, and I can't cast any spells right now.
Okay.
Well, I could, but I don't think, I think that, actually,
18 hits Keith.
is there anything around me?
You don't know.
Well, I would be casting Sword first, if
Oh,
there's nobody
nothing
around me.
hits. It doesn't hit anything.
Yeah.
Keith, you take 11 points of force damage as something slams into you from this direction.
Which direction?
The blow came from there.
Got it. Okay. So I'll.
It is Feywinter's
Is it my
turn.
turn?
Feywinter's up. And then you're after Feywinter. So, Feywinter, you're up.
Waywinter doesn't know where you got hit from.
Nope.
I just go stay close to the walls. You don't want to get thrown.
Feywinter's already experienced that, and Blair was the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna ready an action for if the creature becomes visible,
Okay, sounds good.
and there'll be a longbow attack.
Yep, kind of figured that would be what Feywinter would do. All right, Keith.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my sword in the direction that I was hit from.
Okay, go for it. Does not connect with anything. Still does not connect with anything.
Damn, so it moved.
Yup.
Good. That's a really good
Okay.
second one. Good. That's a
Yeah, that was a nice second win.
Yeah, it was basically the map.
Yup.
all right.
All right, Blar.
Visible creatures. Fun.
I'm gonna attempt to center another Fairy Fire on Keith.
Okay. Go for it. All right, apply the effect. Well, all your party members are glowing now.
Rip.
Remember, it is a free action to end concentration on a spell.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, so just
Didn't hit anything.
She's like, I missed.
clear that off. Not that the poltergeist needs any more help hitting you guys.
No.
A good attempt, though. Torin.
Just 1 second. I'm looking at. There it is, 40 feet. Right.
All right, hold up. So when you attempted to go this direction, you felt resistance.
All right. I'm going to use Branding Smite.
Okay.
And try to hit
Okay.
that object.
Go ahead and swing. That is a miss.
Yeah. And I get to attack, so I will try a second one.
Okay. It is not meant. Oh, nope, that hit. Sorry. Forget how low their
Alright.
AC is.
All right. And then for damage. See, I dropped it on me, so.
Should be able to just roll the damage button. There you go. It's dead.
Poof.
I hurt them really bad, probably with my fingers.
You did a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Enough to matter. Ah. Ooh. Already. I mean, we're finally out of this nightmare.
I think we need to do some inspecting and searching.
Oh, what do you
Undead
expect?
essence collecting.
Yeah. No. What are you trying to collect?
The necrotic essence from the poltergeist.
Okay.
So I will do the, what was it, Arcana check?
Give me 1 second here. Alright, so is anyone assisting you with this, or is it just you?
I will have, I'll ask Faye to do the harvesting, and I will do the investigation portion of it.
Okay. So... it is actually a medicine check for the assessment.
All right. And then Faye is a what?
Survival. Yep.
So 33.
33. All right. You are able to collect some of the ectoplasm and also a bit of essence. You think that if you had the components to do so, this essence could be used to imbue your weapon with ghost touch.
Okay. Pack it, label it.
What was that? Oh, pack and label? Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and just add that to your character sheet.
Did you put it in the?
No, I'm saying go to your inventory and just you should be able to just you've got some blank lines. Just on one of those lines, write it down. Oh, they changed it. You gotta unlock it before you can write it. Okay, there you go. So.
Ugh. There we go. Already then. Is that all? We've collected our essences.
I think so.
Yeah, you can only do one by the rules because it takes too much time.
Yep.
How much time do we have?
What do you mean?
That probably took 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can burn my... While they're collecting the essence, I can burn my magical cunning. And get one spell slot.
Okay.
That'll come in handy. Right.
Just a little bit.
I burned both that fight. I have 24 hours, I think. Third level or higher is 8 hours. Okay.
I think.
All right.
Yeah. 5th level is where you basically get it all day.
For a whole day. Yeah. All right.
Which I mean, my only problem with that is like there's so many other good concentration spells out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up here.
Yep.
Look down the hallway.
As you get in here closer, you can see that this room seems to be some sort of library. And there's a table in the middle that has notes sprawled across it. Crooked shelves filled with books and scrolls stand against the walls.
All right. All right. I'll look at the notes, see if they make any. If I'm able to read them or not.
Okay. The notes seem to describe a attempt by Zalir to siphon secrets of the universe from an individual soul. Unfortunately, the early attempts left nothing but necrotic sludge, but other later attempts have had more success. You're keeping the notes, Torn? Okay. It's a
Yeah,
couple
since I'm always
pages.
doing research and stuff, I can cross-reference. Not that I'm trying to steal the secrets, but you never know what will be needed for
Yep.
for a creation of an item.
Bless you.
Anything else you guys are doing? Searching the room?
Yeah, we search. Obviously, we're just going to search the
Check
also
the
the two the cultists and the boss cultists.
Yep. Okay, so in this room, tucked away on one of the shelves, is a small lockbox made out of ebony. When you search the cultists, they don't have anything of importance. The boss does have a key as well as a handful of notes that he's working on for the ritual that he was doing.
Read through those notes too.
Yep, more of the same. It mentions, secrets that would help free the Whispered One.
I'm gonna assume that was the head that all of a sudden gifted me with this strange power.
Tethram, roll me a perception check, please.
Your lord, you're asking the wrong person.
So you get this rise of hair on the back of your neck as you start looking around the room. You're sure something is watching you, but you see nothing in the room that could be watching you.
I go to Feywinter and ask if she sees anything in the room.
Feywinter, give me a perception check.
I'm not open.
I'll look while I'm there too.
Okay. Feywinter, you're kind of like, whatever. You start looking around, and that growing feeling of being watched just keeps increasing, but you can't see where it's coming from.
Do I notice any dust moving or?
Nope, you just feel. I mean, you're sure you would have seen if something was in here, but something is watching you.
Check the walls, maybe? See if there's a passageway?
Let me investigate that ebony box.
Okay, the box is locked.
I will see if it looks like the key I picked up off of the
It will fit.
boss. All right, so I might want to stand back. So I check to see if there's an obvious trap, and then I'll open it.
Okay, give me an investigation roll. No obvious. There is no obvious traps.
All right, I'm gonna also look like if there's a word written into it. If not, I'm just gonna say the word secret as I turn the lock.
Okay. So the lock opens, and there are a couple of potions inside.
All right, I will see if I can figure out what they are.
There
Arcana?
are two potions of greater healing.
Okay. Well, I'll hang on to the lockbox just to hang on to it. Got a key for it.
Okay.
I'll give it to the party if they want it later on, but let's see. And then I'll let the party know when we get together that the potions, I believe they are potions of greater healing.
Okay. Tethram, go ahead and give me an investigation check as you are checking for those secret observation holes and everything else, passageways. You pretty much tear the room apart, and you can't figure out where this feeling of being watched is coming from.
I just like it. I say we get out of here. don't appreciate being watched.
Well, he did say he's going to keep his eye on it.
Creepy.
Creepy old man.
Or old skull in this case. All right. Well, I think we've discovered everything we have in here.
Yep. So you head back on out and make it back out to the surface area where you are continuing on to the portal to the Outlands.
Yep. And were we still trying, or did we find enough information for that ghost we were trying to help?
You took care of all that stuff, I think.
Okay.
So as you step through the portal, you find yourself standing amidst ruins of weathered black marble, the last remnants of which is a solitary stone archway, providing the frame for the portal you just stepped through. Glittering deep blue sand spreads before you in all directions, and great impact divots mark the passage of something enormous. The trail leads toward a sudden transition in the terrain, where a forest of magenta trees climbs craggy hills that look almost like a wizened face. And much further in the distance, a possibly tall stone spire stretches from the horizons into the clouds.
Was we supposed to meet somebody here?
You were looking for a Modron.
Oh, a Modron.
Oh, is there a map that I'm supposed to be looking at?
Nope, no map yet.
Yeah, we're looking for a Modran. I believe we're supposed to be going to the Wastelands.
Yeah.
You want to take a short rest before we do that?
Rest?
Or
No more rests.
maybe no more rest.
Who knows what's out here watching you? The eyes have followed you all the way here.
All right. Well, since we got to go to the Wastelands, I
That's
guess
what
we'll...
portal we just went through, I believe.
Yeah. You found your... This is part of the Outlands.
Or Outlands, not Wastelands, but yeah, okay.
What are we looking for in the out?
A Modron, basically a mechanical walking, talking contraption, sort of like the one we had in the city, except it probably had like one eyeball.
Ah, well, I guess we'll figure this out. Looking for the Modron. I guess we'll keep looking.
Maybe the big tracks go there. I don't know how big they are.
They look like they are about probably 10 foot across. Looks like something extremely large either slammed into the ground or was walking through here. It's kind of hard to tell. If you want to make a
there's that
survival
crane.
check, you can try and get more information up the tracks.
Probably Faye be best at that.
Yep.
You want me to do a survival check?
Yep.
Why do they live here? Maybe 50.
$18.
18. All right. These look like they are not made by any animal or natural item, rather a large mechanical device or machine.
Maybe that's our Modron. I think maybe let's follow the tracks, see if we can catch up to it.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Oops.
Sorry, just a second. I got an email I was trying to figure out real quick. All right. So you start traveling, and
Yeah, I just had cheerleader chants pop into my head.
about an hour down the trail, you come across a enormous castle walking through the forest.
Boy, Baba Yaga's had some home improvements done.
Baba Yaga's done some upgrades, huh?
Yep, Hutta Castle.
Got the took.
So, what was we supposed to do with this Modron anyway, if we found it?
You're supposed to find it and return it.
Man, it'd be
I
pretty
guess
bad
we'll
if your
go-
whole- if your whole house walked away.
I guess we'll go to the castle. There's no reason not to. Go up into a walking castle, though it might be a little weird. There's
Yeah.
no reason not to.
How to get up to it?
Climb the legs, I guess.
I just fly up there.
True. You can. Don't blame us if you get eaten by the giant. Do we see any creatures like on the battlements or anything of the castle, or just the castle?
Give me a perception check.
Must be too far away.
All you
Maybe the
see
light-
is at the main tower, surrounded by several trees and some toppled pillars. There is a
All
stairway that
painted blue.
It's to the from the ground to a terrace where there are 6 openings, and it seems the castle is settled to the ground. It is not currently in motion.
Well, do you want to go check it out?
Sure.
All right, let's go up to the stairwell. I think I'm gonna head over toward the stairwells. Since I guess everyone else is taking a nap.
Well, I didn't hear anything about a stairwell. I assumed it would be in the legs, but if there's a stairwell, then yeah, let's take the stairwell.
Basically, think of it like I'm thinking of it like a chicken, where the castle just squatted down on the ground, and now the stairwell reaches the ground. But that's what I envision. But he did say there was a stairwell that's touching the ground right now that takes us up to.
Yeah, let's take the stairwell. I just must have missed that.
All right.
Not super bad.
Blar can fly if she wants to.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll do what I must.
So as you get up to the stairs, like I said, there's a terrace, and it looks like there is a doorway at. There's 3 doorways at the top, 3 doorways at the bottom.
Oh, we're still locked.
Oh. I made all these updates, and they didn't give me a chance to default to that not being turned on. Okay, you're free to move now.
Okay. So there's doorways at the top.
Yeah, so like where right in front of Blar, where you guys started, that's a terrace that runs around the entire exterior. And then there's those little stairs that come up, those go to the interior portion with a hallway running around the whole thing.
So more like an archway where I just stepped in front of Blar. That's like an archway or a terrace that ran up.
Something like that, yeah.
I guess I'll make my way around the outside.
Okay.
Well, inside technically.
More like
Alright.
a covered port.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's
Yeah.
doors here. Looks
Yep.
like,
There's a set of doors there.
which I can't interact with.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Yeah. Whoever drew this map forgot to put the door on the map.
Oh no.
This is what you get when you're in a hurry and forget to check all the maps. There you go. Now there should be doors. So yes, you could open that door if you wanted to.
Yeah.
There's the doors that Torin found on the opposite side. All right, so you're swinging the door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing the door open.
Before you see shelves crammed with all manner of tomes, scrolls, tablets, and folios in this airy library, in the center of which an ancient wooden table is surrounded by matching benches, near an ornate spiral staircase climbing to the ceiling above. To the north and earth are statues of Githzeri scholars, in an alcove with a table covered in candles. To the south, in another alcove, stands a crystal sarcophagus.
I can't go through the door.
You can't go through the door?
It wasn't
Yeah,
letting
the
me.
door. Yeah, the door's not even on my map.
I opened the door. Now it's closed. Now it's open.
Yeah, but still won't let them drag through.
That's weird.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the notes first.
Okay. You feel like it would probably take you about an hour to go through all of them,
That's fine.
but they seem to be detailed notes on the outer planes. So
Okay.
you feel like what this would be is like if you were needing to research something about one of the outer planes, doing it here would grant you advantage on the check.
I know a little bit.
That alcove has a couple of small braziers, a threadbare mat, and a table covered in candles with used incense sticks on them.
Like a prayer type thing.
Prayer or meditation, yeah.
All right, check out got 2 more desks. I'll check these desks out.
Again, more notes and research.
And this looks like another brazier.
I think spending an hour here researching is probably a good use of our time.
Well, it'd be like if you were right now you're just kind of like there's so you figured out that there's information here, but unless you're asking for something specific, it's not going to really benefit you.
Okay.
So you'd have to spend some time going through and checking some of the books and stuff. You find out, okay, it's all information about outer planes. If there's something specific, it would take you guys probably an hour to do the research.
I say we. Well, I don't know whose stuff this is, but those books can come in handy for I don't know for your research, Torin.
Well, yeah, but I can't pack up a whole library in my pocket.
Yeah. We don't have a bag of holding.
I don't think a bag of holding would even carry all of this. I'm not even sure a portable hole would carry all of it.
But if we can figure out how to return here, should we want to, through a portal or a key or something to get here, then if we got to go to another plane or research something, this would be a good place to be able to come to preparation.
Do I have that spell? No, I don't. Okay. Well, is there anything specific about the sarcophagus?
So the sarcophagus, through the transparent lid, you see the body of a Githzeri scholar, and the name Laxalu is etched on the lid. The mummy has brass eyes, and it does not seem to have any kind of latch or opening mechanism on the sarcophagus.
Now, is this a pillar or a small stairwell that goes up?
That is a small stairwell that goes upward.
I wonder if any of these books will lead us to the Modron, yeah. Probably not.
I don't know.
But
I don't think we need to break into the sarcophagus. You could possibly say the monk's name, scholar's name. But other than that, I think
So you were standing there in front of that sarcophagus when you mentioned looking for a Modron, correct?
yep.
Yes.
You see the brass eyes turn and point at a shelf.
Oh.
I'll go over to the shelf.
On the shelf is a collection of books regarding Modrons, Duodrons, Tridrons, etc.
Oh, that's useful.
I quickly skim through the book. I mean, real quickly, like, okay, this is what it is. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, basic information about them.
Well, now we have more information on what we're looking for.
And then I will thank the by name. I'll thank since it's written there, the monk that glanced at it.
Yep.
Shall we go up these stairs?
Yeah, I think so.
At this point, I think that'll be the best bet. Guess we're heading up the stairs.
Okay. So just for your edification, you do know that monodrones, like the one you're looking for, does have one eye. They are also very much a lawful creature. They operate according to strict rules and cannot contradict those rules, or usually cannot contradict those rules or instructions given.
All right.
So, heading up the stairs, you said?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So basically, we got to convince the monodrone it needs to come with us. That it's orders to.
See, this one has doors.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. When they drew the map, they just missed the doors. So, the spiral staircase emerges from the floor into a multi-use kitchen and social area. To the north, a ladder ascends to the floor above, and 6 simple doors ring the room. To the west are several cabinets and cooking spaces that have been pillaged, with pots and foodstuffs scattered across the floor. And 2 tieflings in spiked armor hunch over the table. Roll initiative.
Greeting.
Oh my. Let's keep our blood rolls on initiative.
We come in peace.
Alright. Feywinter, what are you doing? They haven't moved to attack yet, but they don't seem to be thrilled to see you.
Okay, I'm gonna step back to the corner, and I'm gonna hold a action for if they attack,
Okay.
focusing on Tiefling 2.
On 2. All right. Sounds good. Keith, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to attack Gladiator 2.
All right. Well, so much for Torin's conversation attempts.
Hey, he plays his guy, I play mine.
Yep. So you take a swing. And that misses. That will hit. All right. He points his finger at you. You dodge out of the way, taking half damage as flames erupt around you.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Only the one. Oh, yeah. You swing to it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Torin.
Did that trigger me?
Yeah, I'll say that triggers you.
And would that be a dread ambusher too?
I'll allow you to get the damage. You don't get the extra attack from it, but you do get the extra damage.
Okay. Assuming well.
Assuming she is.
Never mind.
Whee!
It was a warning shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are they wearing?
They are wearing studded leather armor and have shields.
Okay.
Not what you said the first time.
It's spiked studded leather armor. I mean, chunks of bone and horn sticking up out of it.
When I hear spiked armor, I'm thinking Battle
You're
Rager.
thinking like the Battle Rager spiked armor. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
All right. Well, I will move over here into this corner here and say, I recommend you surrender and put your arms down. We don't want any more battle. And I'll hold my action. If it comes towards me, I'll shoot one round at it. If it's moving towards me.
All right, make me a charisma check, persuasion, please.
I know I'm not good at that, but hey, I'm trying.
All
About
right.
average.
Yep.
Yes, I brandish my thing. So a combination persuasion / intimidation check. All right, and that will end my turn. And
Alright.
Dan also, he's with me.
Yeah. Okay, Tethram.
Tethram will walk forward and be like, I think we all need to calm down here. There's no need to fight. It's
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm terrible at it today.
Yes, you are.
Yep. I can't. I'm not able to persuade them because Keith attacked them first.
Probably wouldn't
No,
have
I
helped.
thought maybe you couldn't persuade them because you were following my example.
Well, They probably weren't paying attention to me. They probably were paying attention to Keith. They didn't even listen to me. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and farm my Agathis here.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
So
Blar.
trying to persuade them.
Blar sings at them.
Do 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 do. Oh wait, wrong session.
I was gonna say wrong genre for this session. What you doing, Blar?
Question. I'm gonna attempt to intimidate them.
You're going to attempt to intimidate them. So a 3-foot tall flying fairy goes grrr. Give me an intimidation check. Okay.
She does better than we. The fairy looks scarier
Than Keith does at the moment.
Yep.
We just see her open her mouth, and you just see a bunch of sharp teeth. They're like, "That's not a fairy."
Dragging our ooze out.
I mean, it depends on which lore you're looking at for fairies. I've definitely read some books where fairies are, about 4 inches tall, and they're nothing but eating machines. Everything was afraid of fairies.
Yep.
Are these the fairies from Hellboy?
Something like that. Other ones, too. All right, is that everything you're doing, Blar?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they don't seem to care too much about Torrent and Tethram trying to butter them up, but they see Blar just go, basically eyes go like solid ice blue, and the temperature in the room drops about 5 degrees, and they're like, oh shit, and they drop their weapons.
Great, all we wanted to do was talk. Though some of us are a little more bloodthirsty.
So, initiative's over. What do you guys want to do?
Let's talk to him.
Okay.
Figure out what they're doing here.
They will let you know that they were hired by some Yugoloths to come and provide some extra muscle. But that thing scares me.
Extra muscle for what, though?
I don't know. We were just told to come and help clear this place out.
Is there anybody else with you?
That
we can talk
one
to?
of them points to the ladder and says, the bosses are upstairs, but they probably won't be quite as open and forgiving to talking to us, or talking as we are. I think their plan was to clear this place out and turn it into a fortification, or possibly even find a way to translocate it back to Avernus to make it into a infernal war machine.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
That would not be
Somehow I get a
pleasant.
Could you
feeling
imagine
that
what would
be the-
happen? What advantage it would be in the blood war? Huh?
But the history in those books downstairs would be lost. It would be such a shame.
Bah.
Do you also wish to take the castle to events?
Like I said, they hired us for some muscle, but they didn't tell us that we'd be dealing with that.
Oh, our little dragon friend?
Could you tell her to stop? It's getting cold.
Rawr. I assume it'd be better for us to talk to your bosses and see if maybe we can parlay, and maybe we just leave this tower alone. And
I mean,
possibly,
you don't need to talk to the bosses to do that. Just leave.
well, we're looking for something.
Oh, what are you looking for?
We're looking for a monodrone.
Didn't see one here when we got here, but you can always check with the bosses. They might have found some information about it.
Okay, I'll go speak with your bosses upstairs.
Okay.
But in the meantime, before we get there, so the no hostility. So, well, normally I might have you peace bond your weapons, but so I don't have to have my friend over here do anything bad. She likes to freeze things, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to your swords. I'll give them back on our way back out of the castle.
Yeah, sure, man.
So
As long as you take her with you.
I'll police up their swords so we're not getting stabbed in the back as we encounter our next leaders.
Okay.
So you going upstairs, Tethram?
Yep.
Okay. Not checking out any of the other rooms down here.
Oh,
We said
there
the
are rooms
bosses.
down here.
He said the bosses were upstairs.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to have a whole bunch of other other guards behind us.
I asked if there was anyone here, and he said the bosses.
All right. So, Tethram, you get up there. You got time to get up and out, and Torin is right behind you. The chamber is dominated by a sculpture of a gigantic human-like figure looming over a broad circular table. A ladder to the north descends, while a ladder to the south climbs the floor above, and two four-armed insectile creatures inspect the sculpture and table, trying to break them loose.
Is that a humanoid?
Hold on. Trying to get everything. I did. Come on. See it? There you go. Okay, now you can see it. That's what they look like.
Oh, I thought you said there was something else in this room. Okay.
There's a humanoid figure looming over this table right here, but it is kind of a statue type thing. It's not a person.
Okay.
So, they don't look all that grateful to see you.
I am only here to talk to your boss. Or bosses,
Yeah.
whatever. We are just looking for some information before we leave?
He's going to walk over and take his claws and take a swing at you, Tethram.
Oh, well.
And that will hit.
Yep. Oh, no.
9 points of damage.
And he
Or,
is taking
sorry,
15
7 points of
points
damage. All right. Drop that damage on him.
Is that number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Okay.
All right. It did not seem to do all that much to him, so he's going to stab you with his trident now.
Ouch.
Ouch is right.
Well, can't prevent it.
Can't see you, so I can't either.
There you go. Stab again.
And he takes more damage.
Yep. It doesn't seem to be bothering him as much. All right. That is his 2. The other one is going to...
And that's all the armor. Yep.
Real nasty.
Don't have to
Yeah.
on that.
The entire room suddenly fills with a sickly yellow fog.
Gross.
Enters or starts turn. Okay. So nothing yet. Keith, you are stuck downstairs as the ladder way is blocked. What are you doing?
Let's see.
He just
So,
pushes him
so
out.
is that the only way out that we know of?
That you know that's the only way to get up there, yes. Unless you want to go to one of the windows and try and climb the outside of the castle.
How high up is it?
You guys are about 30 feet up in the air at the moment, and it'd be another 30 feet up to try and see if you could find a window on the upper floor to crawl in through. So you'd be 60 feet up.
Or you can just wait for my fat butt to get out of your way.
It's more
I
like
was gonna say, boy, move.
it's more like Steely's fat butt that's in the way.
I'll probably just wait then. I was actually asking to see if I could jump it, but probably not.
No, there's really no way to jump up it.
Okay, so I'll just I'll walk a bit closer and then I might.
Okay. Thorin.
All right, we'll move over here, and then I'll hit Mesoloth number 2. Try to hit him twice with my hammer,
Okay.
and then we'll try to rend him.
Well, first I need. All right. Failed the save. So
if it's
that
Constitution, I would or not Constitution. If it's magic, I get advantage.
it is
'Cause
poison. So- Fortunately, Steely Dan's immune to this one. All right, now it is your turn, Torin.
All right. Well, I'll take my 2 swings.
Okay. Alrighty. So we got a miss and a miss.
Steely Dan. Yeah.
And Steely gonna take a swing too.
Yeah. Might as well try. Cool. All right. I've lost my buttons.
You lost your buttons. Buttons,
Yeah, it's
buttons.
like everything's spanned
Oh.
out and
There. They've made a few
Okay.
changes, and some of them are good, some of them are not so good. We'll see. Just got to get used to them
Alright.
again. All right, so that's your.
that's everything we can
there.
do for
Death
our
Rum.
guy.
I need a con save from Death Rum. All right, so you pass. That is half damage. Oof.
Ouch. Well, I'm gonna swing at number 2 because he was the one that cast this poisonous ick.
This poisonous ick, huh?
What am I call it? That's radiant damage. So I don't know why he's resistant to it.
Let's see. Probably because it still says because it's also slashing, and it doesn't say magic in there, so that's okay. I will fix it.
Okay.
Let's see, which one are you hitting? There's love number 2, so it should be 6 points of damage. All right, there we go.
All right. I'm gonna swing again. This ain't working. I'm gonna move over here. Get out the way. And bonus action. Well, I got one more. So we'll healing light.
Oof.
Well,
A 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 3 so far.
haven't rolled really good on the healing light. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Blar, the stairway or the ladder is now free if you want to fly up there and do stuff.
Where's the ladder exactly?
It's right in front of Fey Winter, but you can fly up there. And
Okay. here. Get back on the right tab.
Oh, I saw a cloud gel. Did he have to make a Constitution saving throw against that?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Well, the Mesoloths are immune. Blar will have to make the save. That
Oh
misses.
no, I meant for if I'm assuming it's a spell.
Half damage for Blar.
Might just take her out.
Nah, 14 points of damage ain't gonna take Blar down. All right, Feywinter, it is your turn. Are you climbing the ladder?
Thank
What
you.
did Blar miss or something?
Did I
Blar
miss?
missed.
Sure.
All right. So you are up there in the lovely, nasty yellow fog. Passed, so half damage. And it is your turn. It is the first round of combat, so you will get Dread Ambusher.
Disadvantage portion is she's in melee range.
Yep, but that hits. Ah, just barely made it.
Shorter does.
All right. Who is next? Looks like we're back around to the top. Feywinter's done.
Do I need to move to, or is
So
Keith
Keith can get up right there in the middle.
okay?
All right. So this Mesoloth is going to take a swing at the person right in front of him. Miss. And a miss. Number 2 is going to go after the weakest one in the area around him. That is a miss. And another miss. Keith, you can now get up the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do this one.
You're going to move over there and attack that one? All right. Alright. Take some damage from the cloud kill, but 8 points of damage to the Mesoloth.
Oof.
Oof is right.
Yep.
Okay. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Doran,
All right. So when do I take the damage?
let's see if
Beginning of the
you
turn.
survive or
So
not.
beginning of the. I can't. I don't even have enough hit points to survive even at half damage, unless you roll all one.
We'll see. Nope, that wasn't all once. Doran is down.
All right, but that means Steely Dan can use his own attactions to protect me now. So he attacks
Yep.
on his own. He's attacking Mesloth number.
Okay. So go for it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. And why is it rolling twice? I have something selected.
It's because you're prone.
But Steely Dan's not prone.
Yes, I know, but it's since it's on your sheet, it was rolling it as prone. All right. So the 9 was the first one, so 16 misses. Is that everything? All right.
That's the only thing we can get done.
Let's see. Tethron, are you going
See
to
if I survive. Ooh,
There's a chance. You're still up. Not by much, but you're still up.
I think Faye and Blar just needs to fly away because the rest of us are going to be dead.
Well, I guess I'm gonna drink this potion here. Such a waste to drink that. Can I use my action to feed someone else a potion?
You could.
Okay. I'll step here and feed Torin the potion.
Okay.
Uh,
Which one are you feeding him? A regular, greater?
8 plus 8.
Whoa.
Sorry, not 88, 84.
It's 44 for a greater. Are you using the greater, or did you have a superior?
I have a superior.
Okay.
I meant to roll. Sorry. I roll 84 plus 8. Sorry. Wish I could have taken those rolls, but
25 points back to Torin. So that
Yeah.
leaves you at 13 points of damage remaining.
that's for 1. And I can step back down.
If you step over here, you take an op attack. If you step there, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll step here. Get out of the space.
Okay.
What bonus actions do I have? Nothing useful. Alright, well, I can delete that. That is that. Out of healing light, out of spell slots. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All I can do.
All right. Blar, it is your turn. That'll hit. All right. Blar finally did it.
Yay.
The choking green cloud is gone. Fey Winter. It is a miss. Is that everything for you, Fey Winter?
Yeah, I don't have.
No action surge, no second wind. Well, you haven't really taken. Well, you've taken some damage.
I do have action surge.
Yep, you've got action surge. You've got second wind. Neither one of those take an action to activate, so you could activate both of them if you wanted to, and then do something.
I don't see second wind listed.
It's down under your fighter actions and effects. It's at the bottom of that section.
Oh, I see it. Okay. But that's only for me.
Yes, but that's you've still taken damage. That's still healing for you.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. And you're gonna second wind and attack again,
Action.
or action surge and attack again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna second try.
There you go.
But not a very good roll, but
Oof.
it was some. Okay, I think that was it.
All right. Yep. He is going to pick a target. Keith does more damage. Falls.
That's rough.
Down goes Keith.
Okay.
And then he's going to swing at Tethram. And miss. The other one will take a swing at Feywinter. Miss. And a hit. Keith. One fail.
Oh, I have relentless endurance.
Oh, you're gonna have relentless endurance? Okay. There you go. So you would not be prone.
Okay. So I'm going to keep attacking Missloth 1.
Okay, that will hit. Alrighty.
Nothing at once.
Oof. I think yesterday's luck is following you guys.
For my bonus action, I'm going to use one of my potions.
Okay.
How do I do a potion of greater healing?
Potion of Greater Healing is 4d4 plus 4, so you would just type a 4 in the modifier box and then grab 4d4s.
need 3 more of them.
Yep. 8, 10, 14, 16 points. All right. There you go.
And does the period of wound closure apply to these?
Yes. Any healing?
Yeah. No. It's when you roll a hit die to regain hit points.
That's it.
Auto stabilizing,
Okay,
it's hit. So does not apply for that particular one. But when you guys take a rest here in a little bit, it would apply to that rest.
Well, we're definitely taking a rest. That's for sure.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll end my turn.
Okay. Corin.
Right. I'm going to squeeze through Faye's spot over to here. And I'm
Okay.
casting Cure Wounds on Tethram.
Now, if you do that, it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Why? I'm staying within. I am still within.
But you'd be passing within range of Mesaloth 1.
Oh,
To go through Feywinter's space, you'd have to get within range of Mesaloth 1.
yeah, I got it. I see.
You could step over here and heal Keith.
Well, then I can't finish my turn in somebody else's turn. So
I'm saying you could step on the ledge around the ladder and heal Keith. But that's
all right. Yeah.
if you're
I'll do
trying to
that.
heal somebody, that's what you can do for healing.
Yeah, I was looking on the other one too. I was looking at seeing Spell Sniper. I was saying, which one gives you a range on an item?
What?
Distance spell. From
Just
sorcerer.
distance up. Okay, gotcha. It doesn't apply. All right, so I'll just drop the die on Keith then.
Okay. Oops,
Since
we lost
into it.
Keith. Keith is gone.
Yep. It Fantasy Grounds kicked me off, and I'm trying to get back on, but it's.
It sounds like you're having some
It's
internet
not
issues.
going
You're
through.
really choppy.
Oh, another whopping healing. I'll roll another 2, so I get 6 hit points back. And then I'll use my bonus action to have to rend Megaloth 2.
Okay.
Hey, I think
That'll
might
hit.
And 1d8 plus 3.
There you go.
And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Action, bonus action.
Deathroom.
I need to-
Gotta make the
wasn't
decision.
thinking too.
It's like making decisions here. What I want to do.
Forgot something I have. I'll cast it next round.
I'm just gonna go after Mislav too.
Okay.
First swing. There we go.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, to being a 1. Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
So we take 7. And 8.
Nice.
15.
So you need- Okay, there you go. He's finally looking pretty bad.
And I still don't have any bonus actions I can do. So.
Blar.
Yep. Do, do, do. I'll miss it.
Faywinter. I mean, Faywinter could always use the disengage action and get in the corner to shoot the bow.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you want to run over here to that corner? So next time
Yep.
you can use your bow more effectively.
Yes.
All right.
But disengage is an action.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Your tiefling friend seems to have found something to use and ran up the stairs to aid you guys as well. Not the greatest of friends, but they figured you guys are better than these demons. Which pisses the demons off because you hear them screaming about being traitors and start trying to kill them instead. Keith, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. That's it for me.
Okay. Torn?
All right. All right. So I'm going to try to hammer Mesloth number 2 since the guards are in my way now, but that's okay.
That misses.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Tethram.
I'm just gonna try to take it out.
Taking out the trash.
Yeah, I'm sort of stuck in the corner. So.
Yeah. Well,
That hits.
there we go. There's some damage. Some 9. Take 5 all of them.
Is that everything for you?
Yeah.
Blar.
I don't have any potions I can drink.
Blar needs like some ray of or scorching rays or something that they can turn cold or something like that. There you go. That hits.
Something other than cantrip.
Yep.
I mean, problem is most of the stuff they have that's not cantrip or AoEs and would
Yep.
mess you guys up. You could throw some chromatic orbs around; those might be
Yep.
useful. All right, the tiefling is going to take us. Basically, going to just try and bash the Mezzaloth with his shield a couple of times since you got his sword and miss. And this one will swing his shield. That hits. And it does knock the Mezzaloth prone. So hits. Hey, Winter. There you go. Alright, Mezzaloth. Take another swing at the tieflings. That's hit.
Save them. 20.
She will stand up and use the trident. Rattle spells. Right, Keith. Keith needs to get himself a magic sword, doesn't he?
Yep.
He does.
Yep, they do. Yeah, so that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Torin.
All right.
There you go. You got one of them.
All right. Move to here, and then Steely Dan will. Miss, but hey, we're in position.
All right. Ephraim.
And a miss.
This doesn't want to.
All right, Blar. Give it the good old chromatic orb. Or something. Let him have it.
Yeah, let's try chromatic orb. Technically, I should have a +1 though, from the wand. That's a hit.
Oh.
That's a 17 hit.
Check. It will. All right, so you found out it's resistant to lightning.
Yep.
All right. That tiefling will cut across past Keith and bash. Do it again. Miss. Miss. This one will swing. Miss. And a miss. Hey, Winter. Still alive?
Didn't help with all these resistances.
No. I honestly didn't expect that cloud kill to mess you guys up that bad. Because this save for it is a DC 11. I figured you guys would be passing that pretty easily. But it got you. Keith.
Yeah, but I had to make 2 saves before I even had a chance to even go. So.
Well, you didn't. The first time I rolled, there was no damage for that. I got it mixed up as to when the damage happened. So you only had one go before or one save that did damage. All right, Keith. It's still there. Thorin?
All right. I'll just go ahead and attack it since it's the only one in the room. I was going to heal, but. Or try to.
Heal it.
Why did Steely Dan roll twice?
Because it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I dropped it.
Yeah, you dropped
And
it.
Steely Dan rented it.
And Steely Dan made sure that it wasn't coming back.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, I guess you guys are probably taking a short rest here. Were you doing too much else?
Here, downstairs, somewhere.
Yeah.
The
Wherever it's safe.
tieflings will tell you there's a couple of bedrooms downstairs that you could probably use if you needed to take a rest.
Yeah, we'll do that. Go downstairs and take a rest to in the bedroom.
Okay.
I think it's the healing.
Yep. So, you guys can do that, and we will call it here for tonight.
I'm going to do this before we take off. Heal myself. My once a day. Yay. Then I can roll some hit dice
Yep.
to heal up. Let's see. Yep. All right, that's good enough.
Keith, you can keep rolling hit dice if you want to.
He just gets maximum every time, right?
He doubles.
Oh, doubles.
Exactly what I needed.
It doubles whatever he gets on the dice.
Yeah. Ah. Magical.
All right. Is that ever all your guys' healing?
Yep.
I'm back to full.
And
You-
then Blar should use a couple. Never mind. I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking my fairy. I'm a warlock too, so disregard.
Alrighty. Well,